Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Jack of All Trivia Tag Team Division match. I am always your host, also your tag team commissioner, Travis Orion Schaefer. With me, as always, is the guy to my other left, Haven, the villain Pendergast. How we doing?
Doing good, huh?
It's a great night right here. Okay, just go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you said. You just went like, and then froze there for like a second. So I was like, I didn't hear a word of that. Anyway, moving on. So, in case y'all didn't hear it, we have two teams today. We have the Amity Calamity going against the newly formed Free Parking, who had their first match last week, I believe. So this is a very interesting match. We'll get into the interviews in just a second, but first let's do the introductions as we should have done usually. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Jack of All Trivia presents our tag team division match of the evening. Introducing first, the team of Kevin, the loud Bostonian Duffy, and Chris. What's your moniker, kid?
The Criminal.
The Criminal. Oh, it's not listed, so I didn't know. I had to ask. Okay.
And that's a new inside joke.
Okay, fine. And introducing their opponents, the team of Richard, Mr. Carefree Schwartz, and Derek, Double Play Parker, Free Parking. You know, it's funny. Once I say their names out loud, their team name makes sense.
There we go.
So let's get down to the interview portion of this. Kevin, Chris, how are we feeling going into this match today? I mean, last time y'all here, you came up on the shorter end of the stick, shall we say?
Yeah. I'm feeling not as great as I should be. I'm fucking exhausted right now. I've been busting my ass at work all week, and I was looking forward to not having to ask questions tonight. So that much of it I'm good about. But I like I said, I don't know where it's gonna go tonight. It could be good, it could be bad. We'll see what fucking happens.
All right.
It can't be any worse than the last time, so I'm hopeful.
That's right. Even if we lose again, we've already tasted it, so who gives a shit, right?
Well, hopefully that doesn't, happen for you a second time, but good luck in the match.
Thank you.
Now, Derek and Richard. Now that I know why your team name makes so much more sense than just Free Parking, because I thought it was based on the Monopoly space, but that's my ignorant thoughts. How are you feeling going into this match, having your first win?
It always feels good to get the first win off your shoulder. You can just kind of relax a little bit, get more of a feel for it. But I know these guys know their stuff, so I'm looking forward to a good match.
All right. Richard?
I'm always looking forward to competing. This isn't my strengths. Derek knows that. That's why he teamed up. He knew that while agreeing to team up with me. So I didn't do too bad last time. So I'm hoping to not do too bad today as well.
All right. I like it. I like the attitudes all around. I like it. All right. So we're gonna get into our first round, which is our whiteboard round. Sorry, whiteboard round. Each competitor the teams will be asked eight questions from pre-selected categories, each worth 1 point apiece. If any one competitor or any mixed combination of any of the competitors get all 8 correct, they get an additional 1 point question. Amity Calamity, are you ready?
We are ready. Are you having a stroke, though? I need to ask.
I'll get back to you on that.
All
right. Free Parking, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get started.
We both got 4. We got our repeats and our challenges, so we're good.
Right. You got 4 repeats, 1 challenge. Sorry about that. All right. Let's get it started. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Question number 1 in the category of animation. Who played Slade in 2018's Teen Titans Go to the movies? Hey, did you see this movie when it came out? Because I thought it was pretty freaking funny.
I've seen it, but I had you on. Well,
Which is why I'm so glad I'm writing the questions, because movies like this would probably never get mentioned. I'll give them a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Kevin, you're in the middle. We'll start with you.
I only saw a little bit of this movie once, but I think it's Jason Sudeikis.
That is incorrect.
All right.
Derek, we'll start with you. I'm going to go to you.
I have no idea. I just put John Barenthal just to put a guess out there.
Incorrect. Chris,
Nothing.
nothing. And Richard.
I just put Manu Bennett because I know he played in the Arrowverse.
That would have been funny, but no. The correct answer was Will Arnett.
Ah, fuck.
Of
I knew it
course
was a comedian. I knew it was a comedian.
was.
That's not
Played both Lego Batman and Slade. Go figure. All right. Question number 2. Category of comedies. Yeah. Gets more and more enthusiastic as we go. In the internship, what company do Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn get an internship for? Sorry, I almost said Luke Wilson for some stupid reason.
I missed the entire question. You kind of bounced out on me.
All right, that's fine. I'll give you a technical repeat on that one. In the internship, what company do Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn get an internship for? Again, I keep wanting to say Luke Wilson. He's not in this movie. And apparently, so we can have better connection, my co-host just done dipped. Back to being solo as always. Give you guys
He'll
count.
be back.
5, 4, 3. Second one's done. 2, 1. Pens down. And so Richard, start with you.
I had no idea. I said Microsoft.
That is incorrect. Chris. That is correct for 1 point. Google. All right, Richard. Sorry, Derek.
I had Google as well.
All right, Google. Cool. And Kevin.
Google.
So that's 2 for them and 1 for the other. Awesome. That 1, not 0. Jerk. Okay. Question number 3. Category of action adventure. In Fast 5, where does the second heist take place in the film? I'm looking for either the country or the city, or both. This was actually the first Fast and Furious movie I think I saw in theaters. I took my uncle because he really likes cars. I don't know why. Give you a count of 5. Wow, everyone's done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Chris, we'll start with you. That is incorrect. Derek.
It's Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
That is correct. Kevin.
Rio, Brazil.
That is correct. And Richard.
He's gone.
We lost Richard. All right, so by stadium rules, this is now a handicap match. No,
Let's go.
We'll wait for Richard to come back in. It's fine.
Is that the one where
The first one with The Rock.
Yeah, the first one with The Rock, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so Richard, what was your answer?
I had
Yeah, you're breaking up and we can't see you, bud. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Not really. You're cutting in and out, and your screen's static. Like
All
frozen.
right, I'm going to hop off and hop back on.
We can hear you
All
right
right.
now if you want to give your answer. Oh, shit.
Missed it by that much. So how y'all handling the stay-at-home order at this point? Huh?
You just muted on yourself too, buddy. I couldn't hear anything you said past y'all.
God
And
damn
he's
it.
gone.
I heard you.
We don't have a stay-at-home order where I'm at.
Really?
Yep. I'm in Iowa.
What's the count for you guys? Are you guys getting like hammered by it? I know most. I try to only pay attention to every state, but
No, last time I checked, we were like in the 50s.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you
All
guys
right, Richard's
hear me?
back.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't see you,
You
which
guys
is fine.
hear me?
So, yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
I had
All right, I'll take that. All right, so they
Brazil?
both. Yeah,
That's
Brazil's
correct.
Travis, just to make it like easier, if his screen's gonna keep freezing like that, maybe you should ask him his answer
Sorry.
first every time, just so we can hear it to make
my
sure
phone
that.
power.
Not that I think he would cheat at all. I doubt he would. I'm just
No, I got you. I got you. But I got to rotate who I'm asking from first.
Well, yeah, but I agree with him though. If he can't see it, just to be fair.
Yeah, because then he might exactly.
He
freezes
wouldn't.
up.
He wouldn't. But I would
no.
want the same thing for me too. Like I just.
No, I totally get it. Like the problem.
Like once the second round and everything happens, it
Problem
doesn't
with-
matter.
Right.
So, all right. So moving on to question number 4.
I don't.
The category of
I'm sorry, man. I'm not even accusing you of it. I just, in the interest of making sure.
category of Oscars. Question number 4. In 2001,
Hold on.
Russell
I'm
Crowe
for-
won the Oscar. Okay.
I don't even need you to finish the question.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I'm going to anyway. Russell Crowe won the Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role for what movie?
All right, got you. I'm going to exit it.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I need. I'm sorry,
Yes.
guys.
Yeah. No. That's not. We're waiting for him anyway, so it's cool. Okay.
Maybe I'll ask him to get out of his basement or something, get better service. I don't know. Because this is what makes matches take forever. This happened the last time too, with a different person. But
Yeah, I mean, it's not just Richard specific. It can be.
oh
Anybody.
no, yeah, it was someone different last match. Yeah, that's just what I mean. I think once you get over like 4 people is when it starts getting a little glitchy. But
Yeah. Especially when you're spanning like the entire country too, to get different people to play. Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're literally from coast to coast and hit right in the middle with me.
I think that has the most to do with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you guys are all on the east, he's on the west coast, and I'm right in the middle. So I mean, literally, you can't.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So
All right. Can I get a technical
Did
review on the
you-
question? Because I didn't hear a damn thing.
that's fine.
Can you hear us all now, though?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
can
sorry,
hear you
you're not asking me.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So for the technical repeat for Richard, in 2001, Russell Crowe won the Oscar for actor in the leading role for what movie?
Oh, you know what? Now I'm second guessing myself.
Give y'all 15 seconds.
Oh, I'm so mad.
God damn it! Now I am too.
Two. Okay, 5,
It's
4,
1 or 2.
3,
Repeat.
2. Jerk.
Ugh.
I was like so close. We were so close to getting past this question.
All right, don't even repeat it. I got my answer now.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm not going to cause you that repeat. Okay. We will start with, actually, I think we're going to Richard anyway. So, Richard,
Is it Gladiator?
that is correct for 1 point. Chris, Gladiator. Derek,
I put Beautiful Mind at first, and I crossed it out and put Gladiator.
that is correct. And Kevin.
I did the same thing.
Really?
I think he was nominated for both.
I know. And honestly, it was either one were right around like the same like 2 or 3 years. So
Yeah, I think they were both. I think they were both like, yeah, right there, 2001, 2002.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, we got it. We got it. Sorry.
Okay. Moving on. All right. Question number 5, category of horror. In 2018's Halloween, who does Jamie Lee Curtis give the money she got from the podcasters to? I'll take either the relation, the character's name, or the actress's name. Give me a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Kevin, we'll start with you.
her granddaughter.
That is correct for 1 point. Derek,
I also put granddaughter.
I'll take that. Correct for 1 point. Richard. No, sorry, not Richard. Chris. Sorry, my fault. Chris.
Okay.
Allison. That is incorrect.
Is that not her name?
No, the granddaughter's name is Vicky.
Vicky.
That's not correct.
Oh.
Her name's
Okay.
Allison.
I'll double check that.
I'm 100% certain on that.
All right, let's get Richard's answer quick, and then we can challenge it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed.
that's fine.
Oh.
Richard.
I got it wrong. I said her daughter. I said her daughter, not granddaughter. So I got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so you're challenging them.
I am.
Okay.
He's right.
Judy Greer. Yeah, Virginia Gardner's name's Vicky. Is their character's name.
What are you
And she's
talking
one-
about?
That's not her granddaughter.
That's not the character.
That's not
Wait,
the
wait.
character.
The granddaughter's name is Andy Matichak is her name, and it's
That's
Allison.
her name. It's Allison, dude. That's
Then
her.
why- then
Andy
why-
Matichak,
Hang on.
Allison.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to DB now. Hold on, Google.
I mean,
No. You're right. I'll give you that point. My fault. Because I went on just Google. That's my fault for not.
Hey,
looking at
Chris, next time, even if you know the name, write fucking granddaughter.
okay. My bad. I just figured
No.
it would be a correct answer.
it. No. You're fine. That was a good challenge. You get to.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
We are.
The actress's
I-
name is
I-
Virginia
no, I checked.
Gardner, and her character name was
No.
Vicky.
I just checked it, dude. I just checked it.
That's not. Yeah. I'm a huge Halloween fan, guys. That it's Allison.
I'm going to
Let's go to the
overrule that
next
because
question,
I'm just going to the next one, and I will give
It's cool.
it to you anyway because that was my fuck up. Anyway, moving on. Question number 6. Category of famous actors and actresses.
Move on.
I'm listening, Haven.
I'll say, Travis, challenge is, once the challenge is done, before you go to the next question, you should do a score recap and confirm if the challenge was before you move on, because you're kind of leaving stuff up in the air. I don't know if the challenge is right
Gotcha.
or wrong, so you should determine that.
Gotcha. Okay. My fault. All right. So the challenge was correct. It was a correct challenge. The score is still
7-6 down.
actually I have it as 6-8 because two of you got the last couple of them correct. and they missed the first one, and one of them got the first one right, and the other one got yeah. But that's the.
I got it. All right.
Question number 7, category of movie. Oh, sorry, not question number 7. Question number 6. Fuck, sorry. In The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Alfred Molina plays Horvath. Who played Balthazar? Give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. So we went with him. So Kevin, start. No, Derek. We'll start with you this time.
I got Nick Cage.
That is correct.
I know.
Chris.
Nothing.
Nothing. Richard.
Nicolas Cage.
All right, that is correct. And Kevin.
Nick Cage.
All right, that's correct.
See, I don't want to call it out, but I feel like it's 8-8. Me and Kevin have got 5 out of 6. Richard and Chris have got 3 out of 6.
Hang on, Hayden.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which did we miss one? I thought we were perfect right now.
We both missed the
I-
first question.
Yes, we
I
did.
missed,
Everybody,
we missed the Teen Titans question.
You're right. Everybody
And
missed
then-
that one.
And Chris missed the Italy question.
Yeah, the
Right.
Fast Five.
And then
I thought Richard missed 2 questions though. Like
Richard-
past the first one.
missed 3.
Okay.
Me and you have 5, and everyone else.
Yeah, I've
Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
As
Whatever
right now, I
you
believe
guys-
it's 8-8.
That's what I have.
okay, all right.
Yeah,
My
it's
fault,
8-8.
Eric. I will-
I believe right now. Going into today's
I'm
question.
I'm good with it.
All right.
I'm good with that.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I
it's technical
if I lose by a
difficulties.
point, if I lose by a point at the end, and I don't say something now, I'm going to regret it. So I just.
Absolutely.
All right, that's fine. All right, so let's see here. Back to the questions. We're going into the 7th question. The 7th question of this round. The category of movie quotes. In what
You're
movie
doing-
will you hear the? Okay, no, because I thought I heard someone saying like they couldn't hear me, so I just wanted to double check and make sure.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay,
Me too.
fine. Question number 7. In what movie will you hear the quote?
can I
Are
get
you
a technical?
crying? There's no crying. Okay. I didn't even finish the question. All right. Question number 7, category of movie quotes. In what movie will you hear the quote? Y'all hear it too, right? It's not just me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He hasn't even finished the question yet.
So for the 3rd time. In what movie, goddammit, will you hear the quote? Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. Did you hear the question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure because it just kept interrupting. I just want to be sure. Not trying to be condescending or a dick. I'm just making.
No.
All right, so that's the timer. Shut up. That's the timer. I'll just give you another few seconds because we were going through that debacle. Give you guys another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Chris, start with you. Didn't have it. Richard. We'll come back to Richard. Derek.
League of Their Own.
God damn it.
Both.
They said it at the same time. It's all
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's fine. You got them. You got it correct. It's fine. Kevin.
A League of Their Own.
All right, cool. So, +1 for Kevin, and then +2 for free parking. All right. Yeah. Now we're back to 10 to 9. Going into the last question of this round. All righty. The category of Star Wars. And James is going to kick my ass if I keep using these friggin' intergeekdom questions, so apologies ahead of time. What Superman villain actor played Chancellor Valorum in episodes 1 and no, just in episode 1? That's what I'm looking for. In episode 1. That's episodes 1 and 2, but it's not been confirmed. So, give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3,
Replay.
2. Okay.
Technical repeat, please.
That is your first actual repeat. Oh, technical repeat. Okay. What Superman villain actor played Chancellor Valorum in episode 1? So again, I'm going to give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we went Chris. So Richard, we'll start with you this time. I can't see or hear your answer, bud. I didn't get it. Once again, we will come back to Richard. Kevin.
I think it's the way that you worded the question, but I don't know the actor's name, but Zod?
Unfortunately, you have the right character, but unfortunately, I was looking for the actor's name.
But you said, what Superman villain?
Villain actor.
Oh,
Villain
all right.
actor.
All right.
Sorry. I apologize that word did not come.
Oh, and can you guys hear me? Because I didn't have the answer.
Okay. We can hear you. I didn't have the answer. Cool. Derek.
No.
Terrence Stamp, is that his name?
That is correct.
That is his name.
And
Halloween movie.
Terrence Stamp. Okay.
Good job, Chris.
I love Terrence Stamp, dude.
I couldn't think of his fucking name.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go
If
ahead.
we wouldn't have had that Halloween question earlier, I don't know if I would have got it because that's how I'm like, oh, it's that guy, isn't it? So
I had no idea the dude was in the movies. Okay, so after round 1, the scores, after being confirmed by Haven, are like this. Free parking with 11, and the Amity Calamity with 10.
yes.
So going into our second round, and our second round is our wheel round, which I was talking about for like a brief second in the beginning. This is where we have each category will have 6 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless they go to multiple choice, which brings it down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round, and since free parking is in the lead, will you like to play or will you defer to your opponents?
What are you thinking? Do you want to go first or second?
That's your call. I'm good with either.
Man, we went second last time, but we didn't enough lead last time. And, I think let's go first because, the pressure might get to us sometimes if they take like a good
Spin it up.
All right, so Haven, if you would please bring up the wheel. They're going to spin first. Thank you. All right, and your first category is movie taglines. Will you spin? Will you spin again, or will you keep it?
What
How do you
else is
feel
on there?
about that?
I mean, I feel like with multiple choice, we
don't
can
even see
maneuver through it. There's some other ones that I don't want that are
I just-
on here, but
Do you want-
you can pick. We can go.
Do you want to take the chance and spin again?
That's up to you.
I mean,
Um,
do you feel like, is there any of them where you,
There's like-
let's take the gamble and spin again.
All
Name
right.
on westerns.
Spinning again.
Did it? Oh, I thought it actually landed Western.
Sci-fi fantasy is what you have spun. Sci-fi
Yeah,
fantasy.
I feel pretty good with that.
All right. I hope so, because that's what you're stuck with. All right. Question number
Yeah.
1, category of sci-fi fantasy. Or fantasy sci-fi. I just keep wording it wrong. That's the right one. 1 second, get the right calculator up so I don't screw you guys over. All right, cool. All right. In the Adjustment Bureau, Matt Damon's character is a politician. What does Emily Blunt's character do?
I was hoping you were going to
seen it?
ask like who the actress was. I've seen it, but I don't know what she does. Well, the multiple
You want to do
choice.
multiple choice then?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, intern,
Oh, I know
B.
it now. God damn it.
B,
Go ahead,
secretary, C, ballerina, or D, exotic dancer?
C.
I'm waiting for 2 words.
I think she.
Final
I was
answer.
going to say dancer, and I know she's not exotic dancer, so I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have a different. All right, ballerina. Final answer.
Okay.
No,
That
I'm
is
just
correct for
saying.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, you
Yeah.
can answer.
Yeah. I'm looking at the question.
It popped in my head as soon as
Yeah.
you started giving them off.
All right. So again, I'm looking at the question, so I'm going to need you guys to say final answer, so I know you guys aren't conversing back and forth.
Yep.
All right.
I said final answer.
Okay, I know. I'm just making sure. Just reiterating.
No, I know. If we say it, we're still like it's on us. So
All right. Question number 2. Ethan Hawke stars in what 1997 sci-fi movie? It's a little bold.
I don't know. That's broad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
should have.
I
I
mean,
have to go multiple choice on that one.
yeah.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Event Horizon, B, Gactea, C, Cube, or D, Contract? That B is spelled Gattaca.
Richard, this one's on you. I don't know.
Gattaca.
Because the choice.
Sure, I
can
can
we
give
hear
you that
the
one for
choices
free.
again?
Sure, I can give you that one for free. Is it A, Event Horizon, B?
Can I hear the choices again?
I'm You're on a
I
delay.
think there's a
aren't you,
little
bud?
delay.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to watch this fucking match back.
All right. Is it A, Event Horizon, B, Gattaca, C, Cube, or D, Contract?
Wait, are you trying to say Gattaca?
Gattaca, yeah, sorry. I'm in
I think
trouble.
you're trying to say.
I'm sorry.
I think
No,
it's-
no,
I think
no, I
you're
just-
trying to say
I just-
Gattaca.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I didn't know how to say
You think that's
sorry.
it? Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go
I-
Gattaca. Final answer.
If that's what he's trying, I think that's Gattaca. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I was ready. We were ready for that one.
So ready.
And it's contact. It's contact. You keep saying contract.
God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Gattaca.
Gattaca, okay. You know what? You write the questions next time. Question number
Okay.
3. What 1951 classic had a remake in 2008? Yeah, that's a 5 point. God damn it. This is starting to become a
That could
story
be
with
a million.
soundtracks.
That could be a million movies.
I
now.
know. I realize that. So I will rephrase the question. I will rephrase the question because
I'm mad at you. I'm just saying, like that's like a bunch of
I know.
stuff.
Yeah.
I know, and that's why I'm going to rephrase it to where it's a 2 point worthy question. What night? Okay, again, I'm rephrasing the thing before. What 1951 classic had a remake in 2008 starring Keanu Reeves? Made it too easy.
2008. I mean, that's not Matrix. It's not. I don't know. Is 47 Ronin a remake? Hardball. I don't have a confident guess. I'm trying to put Keanu Reeves in 2008, and I can't.
I
So,
think we have to go multiple choice.
well, yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. If you don't know, then yeah, we'll go multiple.
5.
Multiple.
Okay.
Let's go multiple choice just to be safe.
Okay. Multiple choice. Is it A, War of the Worlds? B, for Blend?
I think we just go multiple.
Forbidden.
I mean,
He is. Richard just shush. He's trying to read them off.
Is it A, War of the Worlds? B, Forbidden Planet? C, The Day the Earth Stood Still? Or D, Time Machine?
I think it's The Day the Earth Stood Still, Richard. But you can guess whatever you feel the need. I'm not confident, but that would be my guess.
can I hear the choices one more time? You're just cutting out back and forth. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Can I hear the choices again?
Yeah. Is it A, War of the Worlds? B, Forbidden Planet? C, The Day the Earth Stood Still? Or D, Time Machine?
I'm going to say B. Final answer.
B is incorrect.
It's the day the earth stood still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Final answer.
All right. And like that, the Amity Calamity has. Wait, what?
Also with Jennifer Connelly.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Great, Chris.
Okay. Question number 5. God damn it. What 1982 sci-fi had a sequel that was released in 20... I gotta reword these questions. God damn it.
Isn't this the fourth question?
Yeah, no, this is the 5th question. No, yeah, no, my damn, not the God. You know,
No.
this will be the fourth. This will be the 4th question. Then I'll go into the 5th. Then I just switched the places. It's fine.
This is 100% the 5th question. I've been keeping track of you guys as you're getting your answers right, and we got one. So this is going into the 5th question.
Oh, I see. I only had us
No.
down.
Hang on. This technically is their 4th question. I have them written in order. This is their 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin, you gave us an extra point. We only have 2, and you have the 1 steal.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I think I wrote it down when you said. I wrote it down
When I said Earth
the day
stood still,
there.
yeah, you were playing in ahead because I did.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll stay back.
That's fine. All right. So, getting back to the question. What 1982 sci-fi starring Harrison Ford had a sequel released in 2017?
It's Blade Runner. Well, it's Blade Runner, but the new one came out as Blade Runner 2049. Are you comfortable with that, Richard?
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Blade Runner 2049.
Say it, and
I'll accept either answer. So yeah, if you're saying final answer to that,
Yes.
yes, that is correct for 2 points.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Now, question number 5. Natalie Portman stars in what 2018 sci-fi based on the book of the same name?
It's Annihilation, I'm pretty sure, Richard.
All right, go for it.
Annihilation, final answer.
That is also correct for 2 points. All right, and this is your last question in the category of sci-fi, fantasy sci-fi. What 2016 sci-fi stars Chloe Grace Moretz based on the young adult novel of the same name? Based on the book of the same name.
Grace.
I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm going to need multiple
18?
choice unless you know it, Richard.
I'm trying to think of sci-fi, fantasy. Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, the seventh wave, B, the fifth cycle, sorry, C, the 13th cycle, or D, the fifth wave?
Is D the fifth wave? Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
What's happening?
Sorry, Richard. I knew it.
No, it's on you. Like I was thinking, Carrie was like, no, that's horror. I'm like, man,
Okay.
I shit the bed on this
so
one. I was hoping for some Harry Potter.
Well, if I did that, James would have really kicked my ass. Okay. So, score stands right now. The free parking has 18 points. They haven't scored 18 points, but they're at 18 points. So it's not impossible. So, Haven, if you are,
We have 11, right? We have 11.
yeah,
Okay.
you still have 11. I wasn't going to say that because I thought it would be redundant
You have
because you
11.
guys haven't gone yet. Yeah. And this is your first category.
First spin.
And I will spin it again because you got the same category. Let's try.
Of course.
Yeah.
Scores and soundtracks on there? Nah, just kidding.
Unfortunately,
well, I will give
I'm
you
gonna
this.
go
I
now.
don't know your guys' weeks.
They're gonna tell us.
I don't know their strengths and weaknesses. I would say westerns or mixed bag. With mixed bag being a chance that we could steal some, I'm not going to steal anything in western. So Richard, I'll let you. You can pick what they get.
It all depends. Like mixed bag. I say better. I mean, I don't know if let's go westerns.
Is that y'all's final choice?
I don't know if you guys know westerns.
Or do you want mixed bag?
I feel I don't know. I don't know if they know it or not, but I feel like mixed bag's just as hard. So I don't. You can make the call. I'm gonna.
You want to go mixed bag?
Knowing westerns, they're not seeming determined.
We're gonna give them. All right, well, let's give them mixed bag. Fine, sir. Final choice.
Right. Mixed bag.
Thank Christ, I suck at westerns. Woo!
You like those poker faces? Holy shit!
I mean, they're good. I don't know. When you guys said you would give us westerns, it made me think like you give them to us because you could steal them. So,
All righty then.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
Category of mixed bag. Amity Calamity. This is your first question. What 2013 sports movie stars Chris Hemsworth and Olivia Wilde?
2013.
just had this question my last match.
No, I think I tested you on these afterwards.
Oh, yeah, right.
Chris,
Right.
Chris, I think it's Rush.
I'm not sure.
All right, let's go multiple choice then, just to be safe. Multiple choice, Travis.
Is it A, Rush, B, Wrecked, C, Crash, or D, Fastest?
Rush.
Rush is correct for 1 point.
Fuck.
That's why I looked at you. I was like, as soon as you said, I think it's.
We should have given them westerns, Derek.
All right. Question number 2. Who voices Minion in Megamind?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm pretty sure it's David Cross. Chris, I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not. So
let's take a shot in the dark and do David Cross. Final answer. I can't hear you at all, so if we got that right, I don't know. What the fuck are you doing, Travis?
is he checking it? We can't hear him.
I can't hear. I can't hear what he said. Give me a thumbs up if it's David Cross. All right.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, we can't hear you. So
Can't hear you.
You need to back out and come back in. I know for a fact the stream doesn't go away if you do that. This is the
Now, can y'all? Okay, y'all can hear
All
me?
right, you're
Yes.
back. You're back.
Okay, sorry about that. I was double checking the answer to the question because I had it as Patton Oswalt, which is not correct. It was David Cross. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, man! You gotta do your research if you're writing these fucking answers.
I did. I thought I did. Anyway, yeah. So 2 points. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm checking myself. Shouldn't be doing it now. Anyway, all right. Question number 3. How many X-Men movies have been released? And I'm looking for movies that are not in the X-Men franchise, but the ones that have X-Men in the title.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's see. There's 3, 6.
Clock.
I want to say it's 7, Chris, including X-Men Origins Wolverine. No, it's 9. The answer is 9. I'm pretty sure there's 3 Wolverines, and then there's 6 X-Men movies.
But this counts animated movies too, right?
There's no animated X-Men movies that were released in theaters.
Did he say theaters?
It has to be theaters. Or
It has to be theaters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It has to be theaters. Yes.
9. Final answer.
9 is
No!
incorrect.
Shit.
You said it. You said final answer. So 9 is incorrect.
I know.
Free parking, chance to steal.
I
It's
say
8.
8.
It's 8, right? Or is it 10? It's 8.
No, I say
final answer.
8.
8 is correct for 2 points. Wait, did y'all say 8 or 9?
Did you count the Wolverine, Duffy? Because that doesn't have X-Men in the title.
No, I counted the Wolverine and I counted Logan to
We
get to
said
9.
8.
So I'm pretty sure it's 7 though, Travis.
You're not thinking of Dark Phoenix, probably.
X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Yes, you're right.
The original trilogy, X-Men Origins Wolverine, First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix.
I forgot that I wasn't counting Dark Phoenix. I forgot there was the 4th.
Nobody
the 4th.
counts that one.
Well, they shouldn't. All right. Question number 4. Glory Road is about what 1996 basketball team?
Multiple choice, Chris?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Texas Riders, B, Mississippi Lightning, C, Texas Miners, or D, Boston Brewers?
I have no idea. So, can I get a repeat of the answers, please?
Sure. That I can give you for free. Is it A, Texas Riders, B, Mississippi Lightning, C, Texas Miners, or D, Boston Brewers? Damn.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards B, Chris, but I have nothing. No, I have nothing in this game. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say B too.
Just B. B. Final answer.
That's my gut feeling.
B is incorrect.
It's the Miners. C. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I don't know shit about sports.
It's basketball movie. That's my
Hey,
wheelhouse.
I was about to say, when in doubt, see it out anyway.
All right. Question number 5. What electronic band did the score for Tron Legacy? I don't know if you call them a band, but the
Daft Punk. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job.
All right. And last question. In Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, who played Flint Lockwood? Basically the main character.
Oh, that's okay, what's his face? I can't think of his name. He's in Barry, Barry on HBO, main actor. What's that guy, Chris?
Count of 5.
It Chapter 2. He played grown up.
4.
What's his face? Shit.
3.
Repeat.
How a little slower.
I thought I was.
I'm giving you shit.
Okay.
Oh,
I said
Time.
repeat.
Okay.
Oh.
In Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, who played Flint Lockwood?
Bill Hader. Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job, Chris. I fucking could not get there to save my life.
It took me
Okay.
a minute to get his name too.
Okay, so at the end of the second round, we have free parking with 21, And the Amity Calamity with 18, which moves into our final round. And our final round works like this. This is the round where each team will give me 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 20. Those will be from pre-selected categories. The first question will be worth 2 points. Second question will be worth 3 points. Last question worth 5 points. Now the 2 and the 3 pointer has to be answered by different team members, but they can convert on the 5. So, since free parking is in the lead, what are your numbers?
11. Richard, you can pick the last 2.
I'll go 7 and 20.
7 and 20. Okay. Now, Amity Calamity, I need your 3 numbers that are not those numbers.
Chris, you just pick all 3.
What numbers did they pick?
11,
11,
7, and 20.
and 20.
2, 12, and 15.
And 15. Okay, 2, 12, 15. Okay, so to turn it over, you have to answer at least your 3-pointer, but to gain the lead, you would have to answer both your 2 and your 3. So, let's see. Going to third round here. All right, so first question is number 2. Excuse me. First question is number 2, which correlates to the category of sports.
Chris, I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Your question, Kevin, is, in The Blind Side, what does Sandra Bullock say is the second highest paid position on a football team?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Defensive back?
That is incorrect, or unless I got it wrong.
Lineman.
Which is the left tackle is the right
Left
answer.
tackle.
Yeah, left tackle. All right. So, which brings you to question number 12. And question 12 is, let's see here, in the category of, sorry, let me looking for the question. The category of,
The suspense is killing me.
and James is going to kick my ass once again. MCU. God damn.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
All right, Chris.
Yes.
This is your question. In Captain America, the First Avenger, what is the first thing Steve Rogers is injected with?
Do I have to give the name of the? How detailed do I have to be?
It's literally the first. It's literally it's not.
Don't say anything. You can't give us hints yet.
Right. My bad. I can't say anything. Shit. Right. Okay. Only thing I can say is give you a count of 5, 4,
Serum?
3.
Don't forget your repeats.
Unfortunately, serum is not the right answer. What I was looking for was penicillin, because it was
Penicillin.
when he got in. The first thing he got injected, like, that wasn't so bad. He goes, that was penicillin.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So to turn it over and avoid the TKO, you have to hit your 5-point question. And your 5-pointer is in the category of
Penicillin. Yeah.
oh,
Scores and soundtracks. I will rip your fucking face off if it scores and soundtracks.
Disney.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
In 1999's Inspector Gadget, or was it, or Inspector Gadget, What cartoon is on while Sykes is asleep while he's guarding the Robofoot?
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a 10-point question.
No
Good luck.
shit. Oh my god. Well, let's think about it. It's Inspector Gadget. It was on the air around the same time. I want to say it's either Heathcliff or like Garfield or something like that. I've never seen Inspector Gadget, but just based on the time when that cartoon came out.
Remember, you can confer, so I'll give you.
I know that's I'm talking. That's me.
Okay.
Chris.
I did. I can't. I can only see the questions. Okay. Just making sure.
I have no idea, man. I'll let you have it. I have no idea.
Fuck. I'm gonna say Heathcliff. I have no idea. Final answer.
That is. And your winners by technical knockout. Correct answer was The Simpsons. It was literally Homer Simpson sleeping while Sykes was sleeping on the jet. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I hate the category questions.
Free parking. Yeah. Okay. So, final score ended up being
21-18.
Yeah, 21-18. Yeah.
It was a good match.
Good match, guys. I mean, it's not that bad.
We would have swept the sci-fi category.
Yeah, I know you guys. Such good questions in that category. Shit.
All right. So, obviously, this is the interview portion now. So we're gonna go ahead and y'all start talking. So, y'all had, amid technical, what's the word?
Technical difficulties.
Thank you. God, and apparently the host was having a fucking stroke during the fucking match. Y'all did, a lot, fairly better than the last match. How do you feel going, having your, after this match?
I feel shitty. I'm fucking pissed. I'm being honest.
We always get the bad wheel category.
We do. I hate the goddamn wheel. And Elder honestly, Jumble wasn't that bad. We knew most of those.
It
questions.
wasn't that bad. It was
I'm really shooting myself in the foot over that X-Men question. I jumped the gun when I was immediately just thinking of all the movies, and then I totally forgot the actual question you asked, which is how many of X-Men in the title. So, I'm real bummed, but whatever. It was better. It was a much closer match.
It was fun, and it was a good match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, looking back, was there anything? I mean, you already went ahead and said that you would change your answer for the X-Men question, but is there anything you would have, preferred to have had? Not preferred to have had, but anything you wish you could have done differently? There we are.
No, I was really hanging my hat on them missing some of the sci-fi questions because. I mean, those movies were all movies that I've seen like a shitload, so we were ready for them. So, but that's the way it goes, man. It's all about what categories you get. So, no big deal. Good. It was a good win by them.
All right. Yep. All right. Well, I wish you better luck in your next match, and hopefully, we'll see in that play-in tournament. God, I can't talk tonight. I gotta see a speech therapist.
No, we're gonna quit. That was our last one.
It gets easier from here. Maybe. But anyway, good match, guys. Hope to see you guys play again in the future. So, Derek and Richard, y'all seem to have, a nice little 2-match streak going on. I mean, how do you feel going after this match?
I mean, I feel good. I'll take a win over a loss. I had a pretty good first round, which I'm happy with. Second round, I maneuvered it the best we could. I didn't know those all, obviously, but we didn't have to answer any questions in the third round, so I think that means we did pretty okay for a team.
All right.
Yeah, for me, at first I was kind of beating myself up for when we got sci-fi and then we got those hard questions, but then I kind of glad we took it because apparently that's their strength. So if we didn't take it, they would have gotten it, and we probably would have had to answer some questions. Round one, I did okay. I think I got the same score as I did the first round. I still need to improve. Our opponents play fantastically.
Thank you.
They just got bad luck on the wheel. I know that feeling. I get the majority of the freaking time when it comes to singles for me. I'm glad I didn't let my partner down this time again. That's my biggest worry when I'm doing, teams, is letting my partner down my strengths. But this was a lot of fun, and I look forward to what happens in the future.
All right.
And my
all right.
internet sucks. And I'll add that.
I mean, sometimes you can't help, but you can't help. I mean, so looking at what the teams that lie ahead as far as, the tournament coming up and, as well as the play-in tournament where you guys are ranking, any teams you're looking forward to facing later on down the line, or y'all just still taking it one at a time here?
It's one match at a time, but I'm
One
going
at
to
a
play
time.
Haven at some point.
I think there's a line for that.
That's fine. I said at some point. At some point.
I got you. All right. Well, you guys, I think, are around the same contention as the men with no name, so maybe I could be able to set that match up a bit later on. Maybe
Is that mashed potatoes?
mashed potatoes
Yeah, it's
and
mashed potatoes and tea.
Woodburn.
See
Yeah,
them.
Let's set that up.
yeah.
That'd be a good match. I mean, this is a good match. They're all good matches. It's all fun, but it's fun to play people you know.
That means if I have to take on men with no names, that means I got to do some massive studying because they're no joke.
Mm.
No,
they are. No, they are not. And Woodburn's like, give us our next ones. I'm like, just pump the brakes. So we got like 15 other teams we gotta get through first. So I hope you guys. I'm glad you guys had a fun go around to this. So the last thing we gotta do around here is give us a nice little wrap up in a pretty little bow by letting everyone on the line know where the good people on the internet can find us. And Chris, we'll start with you because I am fucking tongue tied.
You can find me on Facebook on Loud Bostonians channel, also on Jote, Jack of all trivia.
All right, Kevin.
Well, Chris pretty much just fucking stole my plug, but yeah. So anybody out there that wants to, you can check my YouTube channel out, The Loud Bostonian. I say that I do movie reviews, but this year has been real shitty, and then COVID-19 has really put a stop to me doing that. But I have picked up doing my own kind of local trivia matches. So if anybody wants to check that out, check out The Loud Bostonian. Let us know what you think of the matches. They're a lot of fun, and not as strict as the guidelines you guys have here. It's a lot more lenient. So, but it's all good. So I hope you guys check us out there.
All right, and Richard, where can people find you online, brother?
They can find me on
And
Facebook
we'll
under
come
Richard
back
Schwartz,
to
my YouTube channel, which I'm taking a break from right now. You can't hear me?
We can hear you now.
And now,
Hello?
Yeah, there was a nice little play. Yeah,
Oh.
go ahead. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Facebook, Richard Schwartz. My YouTube channel, External Void. I'm taking a little break, which is sad because I have about 1,200 subscribers, but I do mobile gaming there. Twitter, External Void, and you can find me stuck in my house in LA because, quarantine. Yay. We all have to be stuck in our houses.
Yeah. And Derek, let's round this out with you, buddy.
find me on Facebook under my name. Otherwise, all my social media tags are MRMOBDP, Mr. Mob DP.
All right. And of course, you can find me across most, if not all, social medias at the Orion Cross Project or on Twitter, the Orion C. You can find me right here on Jack of All Trivia, hosting, writing, and keeping up with this division. Although I think I might need to take a break sometime, but we'll cross that bridge when I burn it. So you also find us at Jack of All Trivia, both on YouTube and on the Facebook group. I was about to say Facebook feed, but whatever. At Jack of All Trivia, that's how you get involved in matches like this, the team tournament, which we have coming up, the play-in tournament, which we have also, the divisions and the multiple things we have here. I'm going to make this short as possible because I'm running out of words. So from all of us here at Jack of All Trivia, from free parking and the Amity Calamity, we say good night, stay safe, see you next time.